today we're going to be tackling a different problem, and one that I need to do a little research on before we begin, because I have no idea what this part is. To show you, you guys can see there's some oil puddled up down here. That's from when I pulled the motor out. That's something different, but there's oil on the floor. And it's coming from this. Now, I don't actually know what this plug is for. Now, it looks like it's covered in epoxy, but that's not epoxy. That's transmission fluid. Transmission fluid is actually coming up through the sensor. And I have no idea why. After I've spent days going through the deep, dark corners of the interweb. Alright, so fine. I didn't really search that long. I searched for about 10 minutes, got really frustrated, called my brother. He knew exactly what it was and told me where to order it from. I finally figured out what the heck that stupid little thing is. Now, apparently it's not a sensor, it's just a pass-through for the shift solenoids for this particular transmission. So, Rock Auto had the best price at 16 bucks for the new guy. Where are you? There it is. I knew I ordered one. And all it is just a connector that goes on the inside. That's the top part with O-ring. To be honest, I have no idea how fluid is coming up through here and out the top. But I want to fix it. So yeah, I don't want any leaks on this truck. And I figured while I was in there, let's go ahead and put in a new filter. And the pan gasket's a little weepy, so no weeping for this car. Only thing that does weeping here is me. Is that new gasket, which I wish I got a better gasket, because this is kind of, it'll get the job done, whatever. But that wasn't all. I picked up one more thing. Something that's been driving me absolutely bananas since I put this engine together. So, when I put the motor in, I had a belt tensioner that I originally planned on using the belt tensioner from the 2-valve motor. But that doesn't work because it's a single bolt and this is a 3-bolt. So I bought one for an 04 Mach 1. What the engine came out of. Wrong, was not the right one. So I ordered another one. Now this one's for a 99 Cobra. Because when I looked at the timing cover and Googled the numbers on it, it said it was from a 99 Cobra. So we're gonna find out together if I order the right one, if I had to send back another belt tensioner and hope for the best. Because apparently there's like 20 different variations of this stupid thing. Let's go. Let's go. I'm doing this right now. On the fly. No cuts allowed. Well, maybe a cut, because it might take me a minute to set up. Oh my god, this is going to make me so happy if this works. Oh my god. Please be right. Third one lines up. Yes! It fits! It fits! This makes me so happy. I've been trying to figure out what belt tension this needs things for a while. Now don't look at the bolts. The bolts probably aren't the right ones, but I have a million bolts for a Mercury Marquis floating around, plus other projects, so I just used whatever I had, and that's what went in there. So that's what we're going with. Yay! Now on the transmission. I've created myself a very, I'm going to say, unique problem that I myself curated. Let's show you. Okay, so I need to get the oil pan off from the transmission, which is fine, except for there are bolts underneath the cross member that I cannot access no matter what I do. So that means this beefy cross member has to come off. Okay, fine. Just 2 bolts here. I won't even take that cable off, doesn't even matter. A bolt over there, it drops out. Except my jack does not come anywhere close to there. Never ran into this problem before. I mean, it's going to be solid with a 2x4 or vertical, and really hope I don't drop the transmission on my fast one underneath it. But that's what we're going to go with for now, and yeah, see how this goes. Turns out, I didn't need the ratchet strap or the jack at all. It just floats in the air. Look, space, nothing holding this thing back into the transmission up. It's just there. Okay, I don't get it. Tried wailing on this cross member with a hammer. Nice, hefty hammer. As you guys see right there. Didn't do jack. I hit it with everything I had, and it moved about that far, but it was enough for me to get the pan down, so whatever. Thought that was really weird. Oh, I'm making a ginormous mess. This is terrible. Holy crap, this thing is definitely way overfilled. Well, good news is, I did drop transmission in my head. Bad news is, I made a ridiculous mess, which is exactly what I was trying to avoid, all over my floor. I mean, look at it. And I know there's a bolt somewhere in there. I gotta go fishing for it. Alright, time to clean up my mess now. She is back together. I have got it all good to go. I don't see any drips, thank goodness, but considering there's no fluid, I just put fluid in it. I probably won't see any drips for a while, and it hasn't been run. You can see all the transmission fluid from all my handprints and everything on the chassis now, so hey, it won't rust now, yay. Next step's gonna be coming up to put the headers on, but I'm missing the bolts, so I got to order that so I can get the X-pipe on and mock up some sort of exhaust system. I'm probably just gonna go dump out in front of the tire for now as a temporary solution because I really want to get this together as fast as possible. I want to get the cab on the chassis so that way I can get this thing running and moving and make my life a lot easier in the garage, and I can get rid of some extra components. Like, I'm not getting rid of this engine because I'm still robbing parts here and there from it, and it's useful to have around before I get rid of it. So yeah, that's take up more room I want because I got to pull off the body panels here soon from that. But for the headers, I got to working in Gauss tape mounted up here, so I got to order some steel. So I mean, I'm gonna be spending some serious dough here real soon to get this going because I want to get it together as much as possible before I get working on pulling apart the F100 because it still at least runs and drives. But that's gonna be it for today. I'm running out of daylight and to get all this automatic transmission fluid cleaned up. So until next time, go work on your own cars. Peace.